Myself K. Pravalika. My register number 212H1A3072. Now I am discussing about how to protect our privacy. As we see, there are many risks and issues affecting our privacy. There are certain practices that we should adopt in order to protect our privacy. Some of them are listed below. Do not share all your personal information on social media. Do not share everything on your status or in posts that where we are, with whom we are, what are you doing now, as we don't share every second's information of us in our real life with anyone. So should we do the same in our virtual life? We can never know who's spying on you and how adversely they may affect you in the future. Second one, always connect to a secure network over the internet. Do not use public Wi-Fi. If you are using the internet in a cave, make sure you browse in the guest mode. Do not use other person's gadgets to log into personal accounts. Always make sure that the website we are visiting is a genuine one. Try opening only those websites that are HTTPS secured. Do not click on random or unknown links on these websites. Do not install apps without knowing about them. People try to install paid apps for free using .apk files or torrents, etc. These apps may have malicious files, viruses with them that will get installed with these apps and will affect your system's functioning or get a hold of your complete data. Stay aware of recent scams and fraud activities occurring by reading newspapers, seeing the newspapers, or reading blogs of genuine and official sites. Always install antivirus on your system. Prefer using paid antivirus. Antivirus protect your system by isolating the malicious files from your system files. Some antivirus are Norton, Quickheal, Kaspersky, etc. Use firewalls. A firewall is software or hardware or both that protects your system by blocking fraud sites. Keep your browser, operating system, smartphones up to date. Make sure you are using the latest version of the operating systems or browsers, etc., as they come with bug fixes and enhanced security protection. The previous version can be easily breached by hackers and attackers. Make strong and different passwords for your accounts. Don't use a single password for all your accounts. Also, don't make such passwords that can be easily guessed. You may use password managers. Password managers generate strong passwords in a brute force manner using certain algorithms, example to fish algorithms, and also remembers them all. Some of the password managers are KeePassX, Libra, Password Gorilla, etc. Use two-step authentication for your accounts. Two-step authentication is a more secure way of identifying verification. It makes use of OTP, one-time password, that is sent to you on your mobile phone or email to log into your account even after entering your username and password. Do not download pirated content. It is illegal to do so, and also these pirated contents mostly have malicious files that risk your privacy and system security. Do not share confidential information over calls or messages or through social media accounts. The apps or websites running in the background or the hackers might get to know them and your data is put to risk. Do not feel afraid to report to a cyber cell if you are a cybercrime victim. Many cybercrime victims do not report to the police or cyber cell due to fear of being mocked or feeling shamed. We should not think this way. Always inform the cyber cell. It may help them to get hold of those hackers and attackers and save hundreds of other people if you report the crime. Do not save your passwords with the websites. Always try to use password managers or keep those passwords with you, and do not click on save this password for future login options. Do not click on unknown links that come in messages or along with emails. These are often fraud links that may hack your entire system as soon as you click them. Always share confidential data over the internet by encrypting it. Make sure the encryption key is known to only you and the other person with whom data is shared. Learn and study about cyber security, and also being an educated person, create awareness about the same. With small habits and practices, we can protect our privacy to a very large extent. Thank you.